1, 2. Is this on? One, two. Is this on?
No, baby, that's for somebody else. We're just gonna keep you right where you're at right now.
It doesn't matter what you think.
The Wrestling Realm presents Break It Down with Brian H.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here on Twitch as I revisit one of my favorite video games ever. And I'm very excited to do this as I've been a huge fan of this game. And it's quite simply WWF Smackdown 2. Yep, Smackdown 2. I'm excited to bring back and relive some good old memories. Y'all may know this actually, you know what? I need to make an edit to that. But yeah, as I sit back and get ready to bring this game and myself on the screen, as I make an adjustment to a layer right now, real quick. Let's see. Yep. Okay, cool. Right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Brian H. Waters of the Wrestling Realm. This show, of course, is brought to you live here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you haven't done so, make sure you are subscribed. Tell your friends. And then right now, this is the part, where you gotta do all the fun stuff, right? You gotta go online. You gotta let the people know, hey, I'm live. I'm playing a classic game. All that jazz. But yeah, I'm excited about this. I've listened to the people. I've heard the people. They told me when I dropped my top favorite video games a few months ago, everybody and their mother wanted to say, you know what? You're missing a game. And I'm like, what game is that? They said, you're missing No Mercy. And I'm like, all right, it's cool and all, but, yeah, I was more, I'm going to have to check it out. Even the real Dwayne Allen. So, he arranged, he said, man, you got to get this game. You got to get this game because you missed out. You were deprived. No Mercy, and I spent time after time after time after time looking for that game. And I have to say, it was nice. It's cool. I still have it. Did I beat it yet? No. And I'm going to go back and play it because there's some parts on there that I just couldn't get through. If you're watching, go ahead, drop it in the chat so I know you're here. And make sure you tell your friends what we're doing here. But I said, let me try it. I think this game should have a hashtag. Let me go ahead and try it. And I will say it's nice. No Mercy. I can see why people think it's one of the greatest games. I mean, certainly you can pick it up and play it. I'll give you that. I know some people's like, nah, man, whatever. But yeah, you can pick it up. You can play it. It makes it easy. I'll give you that. But, maybe for me it's the nostalgia. But quite frankly, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be 100% honest. Nope. I'm still, why isn't, all right. I'm still a SmackDown 2 know your role guy. I am. It just, this game right here, I mean, like I said, so many memories. I got it on on Black Friday. That was before I knew like Black Friday was a thing, but I remember getting the game and being excited. Shout out to my god brother Michael. I'm gonna send him, let him know I'm live playing this. But yeah, I remember getting this game and just being excited to have it, and it lived up to the hype. I mean, it's a game that I really enjoyed from day one. The story modes, everything, and it was on one of the games list, and I said if I could have back, it would be this one. And guess what? I got it back. So I'm very excited to play this. I gotta do, you know, social media promotion. Some things you can't do until you're live. But you know, if y'all could definitely help me out. Let the people know. You know, if you're on Twitch, go ahead and raid the channel. Let the people know, like, hey, Brian H. Waters is live playing WWF Smackdown 2. So let's go ahead and place that on the Facebook with a book face. Let's go ahead. Boom. Smackdown 2. We're on Twitter Facebook, and we're on YouTube simultaneously. So very excited to be doing this. So I think I got one more place to plug this, and then I'll be ready to go. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's go. Without further ado, you've seen the cover art. Now it's time to take you to the game. Actually, you know, man, I wish I could reset it, but I can't. So, you know, we're going to go right into it. You know how we're going to do. Oh, man, the volume not up. Let's make sure. Monitor and output. There's something else I got to do on here because I want to make sure y'all can hear it, hear the gameplay audio as well. There we go. Cool. Nothing like it. This is good times right here. Let's go. We're gonna do a singles match. And because this is, you know, was made in the year 2000, you know, we're gonna go with the classic match that I'm pretty sure a lot of people did. He's highlighted in blue. And it is The Rock. We're going to go with The Rock and his arch nemesis, Triple H. Now, there's an episode on the Wrestling Wrealm where we did Gimme the Book. And when we did Gimme the Book, one of the things I said is, Jimmy Garoppolo throws out that pass. One of the things I said on Gimme the Book, folks, was, hey, Cortez said, what's up? What's up, Cortez? Appreciate you coming through. On Gimme the Book, one of the things we did, oh crap, I didn't do the matchup. All right, it's gonna be on SmackDown or Raw. But remember the loading screens right here. You got Vince McMahon. This is a clip from that looks like King of the Ring. Yep, King of the Ring. What The Rock is cooking. Oh, look at him. He comes out there, and it is the great one. Now, it's always interesting right here how he didn't go all the way to the ring, but he still did the thing. Y'all real Triple H fans remember this. That Triple H music was dope. You can't tell me it wasn't. I mean, everybody likes the game, but this one was hot too. Yeah, people talking about the Ravens. This was everybody's favorite loading screen right here. We know is everybody's favorite loading screen. Trish Stratus. I saw a meme that said, yeah, when you have one loading screen, but then boom, when your mom comes in. All right, let's see. Here he is. Here's The Rock. Triple H. Now look, No Mercy, I think these graphics are better. I think this game is more cleaner than No Mercy. No Mercy was easier to play. The gameplay, you know, pretty much the same thing. But people really sleep on this, and I think because when PlayStation continued, they stuck with the SmackDown series, and they did get better. You know, let's see. All right, yeah, there we go. That's how you turn it. The games did get better, right? You had SmackDown 2, SmackDown Just Bring It, which would have been SmackDown 3, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. No, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Then SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, and Here Comes the Pain is definitely up there. Then they went to the Raw vs. SmackDown series. But for me, it was the story mode. Now here, the story mode kind of lived forever, and I don't know yet, I might do, I may do a playthrough which I know I got one going on that I had did on Twitch with Shut Your Mouth. Now, Shut Your Mouth's roster was actually more stacked. Now, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't remember. I think you could only grab weapons during certain matches. Triple H and The Rock. The biggest battle, as you see, is right here on SmackDown. I mean, you see, like, it was the first SmackDown main event that was ruined by Shawn Michaels. On what's that game? WWF Raw is, Warzone. They used to call it the Maivia Hurricane. And one thing me and my godbrother used to do was the stomp. And here comes Road Dogg. He comes out. This is the second variation of DX, not the one that's on WWF Attitude. This is Triple H and Road Dogg Triple H has reunited with DX. All right, there we go. No, face Hunter. All right, you know what's coming. There it is, the People's Elbow. The People's Elbow is coming. This is them, folks. Remember, he might not kick out of this. This ain't back in the day where everybody was kicking out of finishers. I notice the SmackDown graphic across the screen. There we go. 1, 2. And it's over. 2 minutes. As they would say the time, 2 minutes, 41 seconds. The Rock is victorious. You watching, go ahead, drop something in the chat. Shout out to the champ. It's TCR following. Appreciate it. Nostalgia to the max. I'm chilling here, bro. I appreciate you coming through, watching this. Yeah, nostalgia, man. I like I said, I like this game better than No Mercy. No offense to the people, all the No Mercy fans out there. That was a great game, though. Don't get me wrong. And maybe because I was not necessarily a loner, but because I was an only child, and I know No Mercy brings back a lot of the party memories for people, and that was like, from as the real Dwayne I would say, one of the ultimate party games. Yeah, but here you can create a stable, you create a manager, rankings. I don't remember. I think I did create a manager before. I'm pretty sure I did. But then you got the belt record. So let's take a look at that real quick. And if y'all don't know, the Wrestling Realm just launched a store. Go to our website, www.wrestlingrealm.com. All right, so these are fresh records. They didn't, but right now when you get the game, this is fresh out of the box. Eddie Guerrero is our Rock's WWE champion. Eddie Guerrero's WWE. We're gonna cut the F, right? We can keep the F in, so he's the WWF Intercontinental Champion. Al Snow is the European Champion. Steve Blackman is the Hardcore Champion. Dean Malenko, the Light Heavyweight Champion. Lita, the Women's Champion. And the Hardy Boys are the Tag Team Champions. Look at those gorgeous belts. I want that one. The Tag Team titles, I haven't had those yet. I need to get those. I haven't gotten it. Definitely appreciate it. We got a new follower as they show Crash Holly on the loading screen. So I noticed the way you can put these titles on the line. Oh, you know what? I think you gotta go to the rankings. So if I remember right, it has to be the person who has the title has to be a number one contender. So in this case, in order for this to be a title match, it has to be The Rock versus The Undertaker. But let's see which title I want to switch right now. We got Eddie Guerrero and Val Venus was the number one contender. Al Snow, Perry Saturn, the Good Father, which he said on the podcast he hated it. He said that the Stone Cold Steve Austin, Crash Holly, and Steve Blackman. Sky Too Hottie, that is the number one contender. Ivory, number one contender for Lita's Women's Championship, and then they have others. Edge and Christian are the number one contenders for the tag team titles. So, just for the sake of a title match, let's do. Let's use Crash Holly versus Steve Blackman. Crash Holly versus Steve Blackman. Let's see. Definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in right now as I go back down memory lane. So we're gonna do a hardcore match. So let's just take a look at the match. You had the casket, you had the cage, the Hell in the Cell, the Iron Man, the I Quit, the ladder, special guest referee. I'm gonna take it back. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can pull off this casket match. I don't even remember how you put your opponent in the casket. But we're gonna do Crash Holly. I'm gonna try to challenge for the championship against Steve Blackman. How about this roster? All right, let's pick a decent pay-per-view. So if this is all right, interesting. Let's do this. It's gotta be a pay-per-view place. This would be like fully loaded. I wish they still had the fully loaded pay-per-views. I think that would be pretty dope. Shout out to whoever just joined in on Twitch. Appreciate you coming through. Go ahead and state your name so I know who you are. Same with YouTube. You just tuning in as I'm going down memory lane as where you could do the actual tag team. Actual championship matches. Which I don't think I did. I just realized I ain't turned it on. That music was rocking. Y'all don't know, man. Seriously. It's Steve Blackman. Let's share this in some groups. Maybe it's gotta be a hardcore match. I did think we did like that back in the day. The creativity where you could actually put, the pay-per-views, how they got them coming from the side rather than straight ahead. I guess because it was a pay-per-view. It looked like they trying to do the whole good guy, bad guy thing, and we know WWE didn't do those type of things. I don't think you can. One of the certain things you couldn't do that you can do now, like run and jump over the rope. Yeah, everybody talk about No Mercy, man. If we could get a game that had this much fun gameplay, like wrestling games don't have to be so complicated. How about this Attitude Era though? So Crash is going to get the casket. Now I gotta remember how to put them in there. No. Vertical suplex. Y'all think R-Truth was something. Crash Holly, rest in peace. Man, he was hilarious with the 24/7 title. Or the hard, he the one who made it 24/7. How do you grab items from below the ring? That's a good question, Yasmin. Appreciate you tuning in and commenting. I do think it's like L1 or something. This is a casket match. There we go. I think I keep stomping him. Yep. Okay, so Crash, Polly, the super heavyweight, the Kobe 6996. Kobe, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, he made it. Crash was so much fun. You know, I think a lot of people underestimate the greatness of what was Crash Holly. You know, he was hilarious. He was entertaining during the whole Attitude Era. A lot of times, you know, we saw people, you know, kind of like doing their thing, but like he was just so much fun. He was so much fun to watch. Like I said, rest in peace. So how do you put titles on the line? All right, let's do Rock vs. Undertaker, just because we know Undertaker's the #1 contender. Or we could do Al Snow versus nah, because I don't remember who the #1 contender was. You know what? No, tag team match. A match everybody would love to see. The Hardys and Edge and Christian. Why didn't Edge and Christian ever have a name? Like, those two are so funny, so creative. They could have had a name. Sometimes they would call him Christian and Edge. Yeah, I was an Edge and Christian fan. So there's no stable button that you can hit. Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. I played this game when I was a kid. Now I have an emulator. I forgot how to pick. I would love to have an emulator. I'm actually playing this. So do you have it like where you can play the game on your computer or on like a system? Because this was definitely like my favorite game. Oh, okay, there you go. Tag team titles are on the line. And I would love to have like, you know, I be seeing people playing like old school games, but playing them in they'll be playing these games inside like different like with newer things, newer items, or newer people. That's the word. I mean, if we're gonna put the tag team titles on the line, y'all know this has to take place at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I know the Dudleys was involved, but it's got to, right? There we go. Have on PS1, but now on notebook. Oh, dope. So there's another loading screen. The Rock, the People's Champion.
You think you know me?
You think you know me? Yeah, I'm playing this on my PS2. I have it connected through my capture card. So yeah, that's how I've been playing a lot of these classic games. But yeah, I know a lot of people talk about, you know, using emulators and stuff. And I think that's real cool. It now irritates me as a producer, like that they really took they let the screen go black behind them. But yeah, those y'all coming in, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Check out some of the cool stuff we've been doing on the Wrestling Realm. Also, if you want to check out, we got some cool shirts, WrestlingRealm.com. So appreciate that. Appreciate all the support. We've already had a couple sales. So I'm very excited about that. You know, people taking the time to spend their hard-earned money to support us and to rock our merchandise. It makes me extremely happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's Edge and Jeff Hardy starting off. Edge has had so much better gear since this. Let's make sure we post that to Facebook. I always find it cool when just watching some of like these old school videos. My 11-year-old son be like, "What's that? Oh, that looks horrible. I can't believe y'all like your graphics." I'm like, our games were fun. Y'all games are about the money. That's the difference. Oh, I couldn't stop the tag. Here we go. It's Edge. It's Matt Hardy. We know how things would get personal with these two later on after the Attitude Era. Talk about it was ruthless aggression. No, I want to throw him to the ropes because I know it's the way to do tag teams. Yeah, you missed those WWE Titantrons. Me too. It was nothing like it too, because the thing was, when you went to the shows and then or the pay-per-views, you was excited to see, you know, I was a big set guy back then. So I always wanted to see on Sunday Night Heat what it would look like. Like, what's the show gonna look like tonight? Come on, Edge. I'm trying to. You know what? They didn't have that many reversals on here either. There we go. Double team. I know you could do this. Is the first one. You could really double team him. No, throw him to the rope. Get up there. Oh, that's dope. He's at the first Sunday Night Heat. You recall that, what happened? I know that was at a time where it was kind of like Rampage, where they was putting on like a lot of matches that mattered before it went to a thing where it was just matches, you know, just set up or was taped. You know, point tagging them in now. I got my special. Yeah, the graphics on that base, you took space on the game. More cool than 2K. Execution. Edge get in the ring. No, you pinned the wrong person. Bobby Heenan would have definitely called him a dummy. Here we go. He makes the tag. Here comes Christian. Crazy thing is, all three of these guys are former WWE champions or world champions in WWE. Sorry, Matt Hardy. He was definitely one of my favorites. Hardy staying fresh. It's not really working out for him. Making tags like the Brain Busters used to do. What a shot by Christian. He just knocked him right over the top rope. Edge and Christian don't want to get counted out. They will lose an opportunity to win the tag team title. They also don't want the Hardys to get counted out. Christian knocks down Jeff Hardy. German suplex. But he's in the rope. Man, it's probably been what, about 15 years to say the least since I played this game. Edge is asking for a tag. Oh, Hurricane Rana. There we go. Double team. Suplex. Got excited over a double suplex. And Jeff Hardy gets right back up like it's nothing now. Edge going for the cover. 1, 2. The broadcast in the building. What up, the broadcast? Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all subscribe to the broadcast. Sitting here living my childhood, my good old teenage years. Back around in this was in 2000 when this game came out. Black Friday 2000. I was going to the store and I remember I was like, I'm going there and I'm trading in 2 games so I can get this one. Man, I wish I never traded in games. I don't even remember what games I traded in, but I traded in some games so that I could have Smackdown 2, Know Your Role. Couldn't help it. I wanted this game so bad. So we went to East Point Mall here in Baltimore. It's over. He wins by knockout. We got new tag team champions. We got new tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new World Wrestling Federation tag team champions, Edge and Christian. Who would have thought Edge and Christian have came to WrestleMania to win the tag team titles? We all imitated Howard Finkel growing up. Just had to. Part of the culture. But yeah, man, you know, and ladies, I was at East Point Mall and I remember I bought the game and my godbrother was with me. It was most of the time we was always buying games together. And it was a great day. We spent the whole weekend playing this. Let's go into the season mode. Why not, right? There he is, Billy Gunn. This is before that one mess. It's the one Billy Gunn. Look at all I've got. All occasions. Alright, we're going to chase the title. You know, usually I would create somebody, but let's use D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown, we're gonna take him to the top. Year 1, he never been WWE champion. Been European, he's been Intercontinental. I believe he's been a tag team, but he's never been the European champion. Let's see where he ranks right now. What's the status? Alright, this is player 1. What is this? Alright, he's like, oh, just let you know. enter. She was. Oh. Yeah, we already did the records and rankings. Let's go into a match. It's Monday Night Raw. So we got Bradshaw and Test. Next match. Skip. Oh, this is always interesting. Wait a minute, there has to be a faster way. We're skipping through these things. There's no way I went through 6 years. I actually made the 6-year WrestleMania. That's when this thing ends. They eventually managed this with Shane or something like that. We got D'Lo Brown versus Gangrel. Victory sweet. Here's the repeat. I ain't never know the words to that. Haha, remember when Edge showed up on Xfinity? Oh, I'm about to say on Xfinity. He showed up before SummerSlam with this music. D'Lo Brown, no gear. I'm trying to promote y'all. Hold on. So we got D'Lo Brown and Gangrel here tonight on Raw. So it's crazy because like on here, like the roster's like thick, but it wasn't too bad where you couldn't wrestle on Raw and SmackDown without being lost. So I said like 99 was definitely like one of my favorite years in wrestling. Oh, Mr. Dropkick. Here they definitely, like I said, they didn't do us the favors with reversal. Oh, wow, takedown. Front drop kick by D'Lo Brown. I don't think I used D'Lo that much. Not that I wasn't a fan, I just didn't. But isn't this the Attitude Era? All those people in the audience, the lights, the signs. Sleeper hold by D'Lo. Let's see, can he hit the low down? No. D'Lo Brown goes up. There it is. Low down. 2. No chest protector needed. Man, if you grew up in that era, you went to school and you did the head bob. You just couldn't help it. You had to. S.A. Rios, who like low key always stayed in like #1 contendership for the title on this game. It looks like it's a title match on the line. Intercontinental title match. Eddie Guerrero defending against Val Venus. And Val Venus is going to win the title. Oh, no, but he doesn't. Eddie Guerrero is still Intercontinental champion. Fatal 4-way match. Man, these are a lot of matches. You know, now I think what you get, like 4 matches, 3 matches on the shows. Devon Dudley, Survivor. So, cutscene. So that means it's something with the storyline, as they got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Imagine what things would have been like in 2000 if he wasn't hurt. You may have won tonight, but this is not over. Tonight was an accident. You just got lucky. That's all. Christian talking about his match with Michael Cole. Of course, you got the shop zone in the back. That's always cool. Always a great sight. Some people didn't like Biker Taker. Y'all let me know. How did y'all feel? I wasn't a hater of Biker Taker, but I know some people just didn't care for him. So we got The Undertaker, Road Dogg, Triple H. Oh, and this is weird. What's Road Dogg doing in there? He's up there with Mike Skills. But who's going to win? Is it going to be The Rock? It is. It's the WWE champion. And X-Pac versus Rikishi. This has to be in contention. Who's going to be up next to the IC title? Looks like X-Pac got this. No. Yes, he does. He's the winner. On the DX. And in the main event, Bubba Ray Dudley versus Kane with Jericho as a referee. Okay. Did Carson Wentz score a touchdown? Yes, he did. And I think I just picked him up on my fantasy team. Only for this week because I got Dak Prescott. There has to be a faster way. Because that whole story, there's no way. I mean, I know I was a child. But we're also talking about with no cell phones to like distract you while you wait for stuff. No way I went through this. All those years. Hopefully my fantasy team is better. I got 3 people playing. It looks like I'm due to win. I'm going against. All right, I got Carson Wentz. All right, they got Sermon from the 49ers. And I also got Jonathan Taylor. So, man, John Harbaugh hurt me. Yeah, as long as Carson Wentz just gets some more complete passes, looks like I'll come away victorious. As long as the 49ers running back don't decide to like find his footing. We're going to SmackDown, and our main event is Triple H and Kane, but we do have a title match here tonight. We got 2. Lita and Ivory for the women's championship. I wonder if I could play this. Probably nope, because they would have gave me an option. But there it is. Val Venus is on the screen. I don't know how many people get excited about that. But D'Lo Brown is here tonight. That's interesting. they just wanted to let people know he was arriving. So, you know, he's going to be in a match, singles match. Nothing big, nothing special. But they wanted the people to know that he's here. All right, so it says match. Nah, I don't think I can pick either one of them. So we're going to skip it. But we got the women's title on the line. Lita defending her championship against Ivory. Let's see how this goes. Lita has all the momentum. Is she going to hold on? Is she going to hold on? No! We have a new women's champion. That's a Rios and Crash Holly. Let's see, coming up. This is Attitude Era. Albert, Farouk, Gangrel, and Bull Buchanan. Fatal 4-way match. Here we go. D'Lo Brown and Tess. Oh, there she is, the cat. Formerly known as Miss Kitty. Also known. She is the former wife of Jerry the King Lawler. His music used to be rocking back in the day. Man. Touch D'Lo Brown here tonight on SmackDown. SmackDown definitely didn't have that many matches. Well, maybe it did. Don't seem like it do now though. Yeah, this is when Raw was 2 hours. Seemed like D'Lo, I feel like he wore different gear. Oh, that's how you do it, yup. Powerbomb through the table. A powerbomb. A Texas cloverleaf. You better recognize. Clothesline. This game was so much fun. How could you not? And WCW's stupid. They really left THQ because the WWF and went to Electronic Arts. And that's how we got WWF Mayhem. I mean WCW Mayhem. Now, if THQ would have gave us this game, if a SmackDown just bring it, all they had to do was just, I mean, I'm saying like I'm a game developer, right? The graphics were better. All they really had to do was just give us the same mode. Here comes Albert, Testa's partner, to try to help, as Testa's just getting pummeled. And he catches him from behind. D'Lo, he could use some help, but him and Mark Henry aren't friends anymore. He's gonna pick Test up. He's going to the top. Hurricane Runner. He's going right back. There it is, the lowdown. And he beats him by a knockout. He beat him by a knockout. I think he was getting a 1, 2, 3 either way. We got a big boss man and Taz. Up next, the European Championship is on the line as Al Snow will defend his championship against Perry Saturn. And Al Snow retains the title. Here we have China taking on Scotty 2 Hottie. And here we go, the main event. We got Triple H taking on Kane. Triple H, of course, will be accompanied to the ring by Stephanie McMahon. And Kane will be accompanied by Paul Bearer. And Triple H, he escapes. All right, that's it for this part. Let's save and exit. No, we gotta have a women's match. There's Shane O'Mac's loading screen. All right, in our main event. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me see. I remember the rankings. I think you could like pick somebody, and then if you pick that person, it's Deborah McMichael and the puppies, as people used to love to say. Shout out to Jerry Lawler, DJ Mills. Appreciate it. You're looking at the real deal now. Appreciate you coming in, hitting the subscribe button the follow button and comments. Appreciate that, good brother. Let's see. So I'm looking at the rankings. Let's put. Yeah, that's because that's going to annoy me. Thank you. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Trish Stratus versus the Cat. That'll put butts in the seats. Cause there's Tori's loading screen. Pretty sure that was another one people like got in trouble. Who's that on your screen? What game are you playing? right, let's have a special match. Why not? The Hell in a Cell match. Trish Stratus versus the Cat. I love how they didn't tell us the height or the weight of the ladies. Respect. I don't think we did anything on Monday Night Raw yet, did we? Oh, we did. We had the first match. All right, so let's do that one. Let's put the mat at the Royal Rumble. So apparently Dolphins are in trade talks for Deshaun Watson. So are the Panthers. That'll be interesting. Hopefully he'll land somewhere. Hopefully he's innocent. Who knows, though? I'm not touching it. In 2000, this was everybody's favorite Titantron. Trish Stratus looking to becoming the #1 contender. I mean, #4 contender, but she's going to have to go through the Cat. And yes, folks, for the kids out there, this was her outfit. My bad, I was trying to read a text. Alright. This is before Trish Stratus became a Hall of Fame wrestler. And in my opinion, this is what makes her the best women's wrestler. Showing no moves, y'all. Alright, let's see if we can bust the cage open. This is the Royal Rumble. Trish Stratus taking on the Cat. This is before Trish and Lita was closing out Monday Night Raws. Putting on classics. Oh, she throws her through the cage. And the Cat goes to the top. Let's see. What a match. In heels, though. And Trish Stratus is going to join her. The Cat tried to escape. Trish said, no. What a kick to the face. Oh my gosh. These ladies proven they can work. I know if you hit like a finisher right here, but her finisher is the woman's slap. Armbar takedown. I remember people used to go crazy. Oh, she got red underwear on. Schoolgirl roll up. trying to like see if I can knock her through. Oh man, she gonna leave. That's all right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. She like climbed, dive. I think when they like made later games, they realized. And there's Trish putting on a show. They realized, you know what? That doesn't work. Cat says, whatever you do, I can do better. It was crazy because that was like the default low blow. That was another default move for the women. This was the first game with the Hell in a Cell on it too. I would ask people who had the Nintendo 64s at that time, like, did y'all got Hell in a Cell? Now, of course, the cage didn't because they were still trying to figure things out. It didn't come all the way to the floor. Suplex! Oh, she was a miss. That's the only thing. Oh, I can. Okay. So that's clearly. Oh, she jumps off. Let's see if she'll follow me into the ring. Nope. They're gonna outpose each other. Put a new meaning to the word pose down. Cat's scared. She won't come down. All right, there we go. She'll get in the ring now, right? Take a women's. Come on. She brings in the cage. Trish Stratus letting the cat have it. There it is. Women's slap. It's over. It's the meanest slap heard around the nation. And it's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Trish Stratus puts herself in title contention with that victory right there. She says she wants to be taken seriously as a wrestler. But ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. I'm going to get ready to call it a night. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Just want to let y'all know, make sure y'all go to WrestlingRealm.com. You can check out the merch. You can buy a t-shirt. You know, we definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all supporting us. Buy a Wrestling Realm shirt. Buy a Wrestling Realm hoodie. Or you know what? Maybe you don't want a shirt right now, but you can still support us. Buy a coffee mug. Everybody drinks coffee, tea, or water. One of the three you can put in the cup. Of course, soda and juice. But we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell notification on. Go to our Twitch channel. Watch the videos. Hit the follow button. Want to shout out the champ TCR and DJ Mills. DJ G Mills for jumping on today, being 2 new followers of the Wrestling Realm on Twitch. It is highly appreciated. We appreciate the support. Until the next time, folks, I'm Brian H. Waters. Goodbye. See you later. Peace out. So to Brian H. As always, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. That way you are notified every time we post new content. And make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Wrestling Realm. And follow me too at Brian H. Waters.